No, I've... Okay, we're attempting some discretion.
What you doing, poopy head? You there? Mike is muted. What you doing? Oh yeah. Are you trying to get tips and tricks of Modern Warfare? Oh. It's not them Bell's Modern Men that my son watches where they look fake and all that. Mm. Mm. My son watches something similar to something like that, where they do weird things, and the 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 people, the guys that are on there, they're really young. They gotta be in their 20s. Looks fake as shit. I don't know why people do bell jumping, because they got a lot riding on their like your sometimes your house or car, or you know, you gotta lean against it, and guess what? They take it. You don't know. Yeah, let me finish up this hill, and then I'll start a new broadcast on our farm. I just want to get this sell in before it ends this week. I gotta make the money so with the new DLC. So you probably pulled a muscle. You probably pulled a muscle, more likely. That's what I told my wife. I said more likely he pulled a muscle. Yeah.
What a drunk.
Yeah. You down with the sickness? Did the wrong turn. Wrong turn. You're gonna make it up. You'll make it up. What? No way. I don't believe you. Have you tried in single? Have you tried in single person to see if you can get it chopped down? Mm. Mm. Man. I don't think you can. Yeah. I don't know. Try on career mode and see if it's just the multiplayer. What's going on, Juicy Boy? You got it? Hmm. We can go right through the little ones. Yeah. No. I meant the equipment can. No. Yeah, I'm doing the last sale for tonight, for today. Later, I'll be back on later on tonight to do another sale with a buddy of mine if he gets on. So if you want to join, you can. I don't know what time he's gonna get on, to be honest, but when he does get on, I can shoot you a message, or you can wait for my live stream and see from there. Well, that's an awesome possum. Me. Try the tool. See if you can like put dirt over it. Well, we'll do it when we got it chopped down. But you know what I mean. I'm not supposed to sell like this, but oh well. Work around it until we can use the tool, if we can, and then we'll figure it out from there. Ooh. So ready for my holiday break. That means the crops are probably pretty thick. On yours. Yeah, that still means the crops are pretty thick. Yeah. That means the crops are thick. It means the fertilizer is working. Not gonna have it. But let's just take a joyride anyways and see if we can get it in. I got a lot of money, so I don't really care if I miss one. You're just now joining us today. Get your nightclub sold today, if it's full, because the double cash for your nightclub and your MC businesses ends probably 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow sometime, or maybe 3 in the morning, depending on how Rockstar works their systems. So get it done. And that's the long path, right? Yeah. See, if we can get, what is that number? Is it 39? If we can get... Well, you know, some of them trees are on hills. I don't know if you saw that. They're like a little bunker hills. Yeah. When I was trimming a little bit of trees down there, see if the trees were can trim. They're like on like some kind of bunker hill. I don't know if your plow can straighten that out, or we can take the tool and flatten it out a little bit and make it easier on the equipment. I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to mess with it too. I don't want to mess with it too much because then it'll be like the B-Base Canyon on my other videos, and then we'll be like, oh well, we fucked up on that one. Yeah. I haven't went all the way down and see if them trees all the way down cut, but I know a few of them there disappear. It's a little laggy when they do it. It's really laggy when you're cutting it. It's just weird. Yeah, it's because it's lagging out. Yeah, it'll take a minute. You got it on your end, but it's not showing until the last few minutes or something like that. It's like lag out really hard or something like that. I don't know. It's weird. It's not like when we're doing actual cutting the wood. Some trees probably won't remove. Some probably will. But yeah, I would keep at it and see if you can get it. Like you did with the other tree. I ain't going all the way down that way. Let's go this way. I ain't gonna have time anyways. I hate these trucks, I really do. Rockstar, if you're watching, get rid of these post-op trucks. Not gonna make it, not gonna make it. But I ain't worried about it. I almost made 60K out of that. That's pretty good, still. Pretty good. What can I say? Sometimes you can sell them, sometimes you can't. Wonder if I should go ahead and sell counterfeit or just leave it alone. Honest, I don't know. I sold my big ones, and I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go to the bunker. Oh man. I don't know if I should touch the bunker or not, because I don't know if tomorrow will be XP on it or not. Well, we'll buy it later and we'll figure it out. It's no biggie right now. Um, Bless you. Bless you. The bunker will be at 1,000,000 probably some point tomorrow. I'm so sick and tired of hearing this crap on TV. Well, I just text you. I didn't know if you're gonna join the chat or not. Do you need help? Cause I only got I don't I only got 2 more to really sell if I want to sell it, basically, and basically that's it. Uh, I'll help you with yours, and then I gotta get on farming to do my role play. Scott's gonna be on later, and then I gotta help him out. Uh, yeah, I texted him this morning on through Facebook. He said he'll be on. I don't know. There's no players available right now, so you must be on your You must be in. Okay. Try it again. There it goes. Hit the boundary. If you want to, when I leave this lobby, keep this lobby and turn turn your online on, and then I can join back later on tonight if you're gonna stay on. Yeah. I just sold my nightclub, cocaine and meth not too long ago, so.
Alright, so, bad news. The word's on the street that this stuff is moving. So we need to show
on my cocaine they gave me the they gave me the post-op vans, and I didn't feel like exiting out, so I just went ahead and sold at least two to three of them, and then the last one didn't really make it, so I didn't really care. I got a little over almost $39 million, so I don't. Yeah, it's a 38.7, so pretty. What you been up to, Big Pimpin'? I've seen you on Destiny a few times online, but anything new yet? Yeah. I might have to go over there and check it out maybe later down the road. I'm thinking about buying the new DLC, but I gotta wait until I get the funds. I'm kind of excited for the new Destiny when it does come out. I know it's been announced, but I don't know what the whole title or anything yet. Did you? I don't know if you've seen it yet, but they just released the PlayStation 5 schematics and the pricing on it, and there's roughly it's going to be anywhere from almost $300 to $800 US. I don't know what it would be in Canada for you, but you can imagine it's going to be just as much. Yeah. So they're saying as much as $800. That's their their estimate. But and they're saying it could be released February 12th of next year, which sounds a little too early to me. But if they do it, I ain't gonna worry about it. But if they don't do it and they just if they just release like a pre-order of it, which would be fine as well. But you know, if they do a pre-order, I'll just make payments on it and then wait until the holiday and then. I bought my system as soon as it was released. The original PlayStation 4. The original. I bought the original PlayStation 4, and then it crashed on me, and I went out and bought myself the Pro. The original PlayStation 4 is where it was a little bit fatter, if you remember. Yeah. But if they price it at $800, that's gonna hurt the pocket a little bit. But if they put some games in it, if they put some games with it, I think it won't hurt so bad because then at least you get maybe some good quality games, maybe. They give you the shittiest games for $800. Yeah, you can't return them. They might be pre-downloaded. You never know, too. Yeah. Well, what GTA? I was talking to Scott. What GTA 6 is saying maybe 2020 or 2021 for it. So, even if I don't get it right away, I still got some time before GTA 6 comes out. So, I ain't gonna be really too concerned. I don't know. I'll play. I wouldn't mind a new challenge. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a new challenge, but grinding to my level that I'm at right now is gonna take just the same amount of time. Oh god, I hate this truck. That depends how long it takes them to get online, though, first. If it's anything like they did to Red Dead, we could be waiting for 3 to 4 months before we can go online. Which would be alright, I mean, I wouldn't care. But I do hope they, like, the characters are transferred over. I mean, I don't care if the money ain't, but as long as the characters transferred over, I'd be fine. I mean, if we get to keep a little bit of our money, that'd be great, but we don't. Yeah. Well, we're supposed to get the heist, the casino heist. There's reports of the casino heist coming this on December, which means there. You know how you remember how they did the props when the casino was being first announced? They had all the props. They had all the props up front. So they're going to do the same thing, but it's going to be an armored truck up front, and there's going to be a guy that's going to be walking through the lobby with a briefcase and going to the safe until and then when it really fills up, then that's when the drop will happen. So I don't know when the drop will be, but Tez Fun said it could be anywhere from a week or two from now, so. I know we'll get it before Christmas. That's the hope. That's the hope. If they take as long as what they did with the casino opening, then I don't see it on Christmas. It might be January then. Which that means they'll push back the summer DLC. Which that won't be no bueno. But I'm hearing the summer DLC is supposed to be really big, though, as well. Mm-hmm. They don't know. they're kind of hemming around by a naval DLC. I don't see that happening, to be honest, because I that's just a lot of paywalls right there I see happening. Yeah, it would be, but the just the amount of paywalls that you would have to they would have just for you to get into, just for instance a carrier, if they have it, you know, if you get the chance to buy a carrier, you can only imagine how much that carrier is going to be. That's going to be anywhere from probably 10 million to 20 million dollars right there alone. I mean, if the yacht is 10 million dollars to buy, you can only imagine. Yeah, if not more, yeah. And that's not including all your upgrades and, you know, weapons if it has weapons, and vehicles if it has vehicles, like your bunker, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But I do see them like doing like another probably something like another gun running thing or something like that. All right, it's up to you now. We're good. My bunker ain't even ready. It might be ready tonight. It might be ready tomorrow, but I ain't too worried about it. I don't want to sell it. I'm gonna wait and see what happens tomorrow, really. Yeah, you can always AF. I know. I saw you on. I figured that's what you were doing, is AFK in the nightclub. When you get anywhere from $2 to $3 million, I would AFK it too. I was thinking about AFK in the nightclub this week, but I would have to set my PlayStation on take away the sleeper time. Yeah. Set it down and watch TV, or throw a rubber band around it, whatever you need. I saw you on the week that you did you talked to me, bud. Nostalgic. I saw you on online. It came up your user ID number and everything. Maybe you were playing with somebody at another house. He's playing with the Crips. Yeah. Where you sitting at, Bears? 41. Ain't bad. I watched this dude on YouTube today. I guess he legitly grind $1 billion. Yes. That's how you can tell that dude has no job, no kids, no nothing, nothing. He poops in the pan. He poops in the pan and pees in a cup, probably. Well, I was watching this other guy named Rillick, or I don't know his name, to be honest, but he legitly grind his level. I think it was like 3,000 or 4,000 or some bullshit, and I'm like, there's just absolutely no way. I seen your message, Nostalgic, but I didn't have a chance to text you back, but I'm sorry. I was busy live streaming and also helping people out, so I couldn't really do like 400 things at once. I don't know why I did that all the way around. I could have went your way. Yeah, I'll come back for it as soon as I get the drop off. That's why I like the farmhouse. Everything is so close by. Well, if that farmhouse ever goes on sale, guys, and if you're listening to this message right now, buy the farmhouse for your bunker. Because when you get monster trucks and the other vehicles, you're gonna thank me later. If you don't know where the farmhouse is at, it's by the highway near, like, about a mile from the casino. Oh man, I wish it wasn't raining. This is where you slide everywhere. Yeah, well, just wait here in about close to Christmas time, we'll have snow, so we'll be able to sell in snow, so that'll be fun. Oh my god, all the way down the hill. There we go. Let's not hit the dot at all. Let's roll all the way down the hill. I had a lobby, if you guys would have joined, I had a lobby that night. It was just me and a few other guys that were on, and there was some randoms, but the lobby wasn't toxic. The lobbies are getting worse, man. Here this past few months here, it's been like people have been like apparently buying GTA, and that's all they want to do is go off and kill you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes it's funny and it's fun and stuff, and sometimes it's nice, but what you don't realize, you got people down here that really like to grind their money so they can buy the DLC and stuff, and then you got the other people out there like the people that are being toxic going, well, I need money to for this new DLC. Well, you shouldn't have been out there killing You should have been out there helping your friends sell your shit or whatever. It is what it is. Paybacks are hell sometimes. So is karma. But some people don't really care. Yeah, they got mommy and daddy's money to buy the shark cards. I don't have that privilege. I mean, shark cards are great and all. That's what made these DLCs come out. If it wasn't for that, for the shark cards, we would not have the new DLCs at all. Oh yeah. I mean, I bought one yesterday. And I only got a mil off of it. No big deal. I just wanted to give myself a little boost. No big deal, you know. But I don't buy nothing too expensive, you know. I don't really care if I buy shark cards or not. But most of my money is legitly grind. I'll admit it. I'll buy a little shark card here and there, but that's just because I can. That's when I can, when I have the money. I tell you, the $8 million ones are not bad either, but the way the prices are going right now, every DLC that we get, the $8 million one is really not becoming a good quality to buy now. Especially when you can probably buy like what 2-3 supercars with that, and then you got to upgrade them, you know, and your $8 million is pretty much gone. I mean, it is a good buy. I like if sometimes when the $8 million goes on sale, that's when I buy it. Like when it's like 50-60% off on the $8 million shirt card, that's a good day to buy it. And they're giving you extra money to go with it. Yeah, I have no problem with that. They don't go on sale that often, so.
Look.
Like I earned another $1 million today just for selling, well, almost 2 mil for selling my nightclub and my MC today. So hell, not too bad. Probably the next time I won't be able to buy a shark card probably won't be until my federal taxes come in, and then I might buy a couple there just for the hell of it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got time. I got a little bit of time. Just I know I gotta go over there and help him out as soon as possible. Start a new broadcast on that point. Cause we're gonna go farming, folks. Big-a-boo. The other day, I was broadcasting GTA, and some guy kept messaging me the N-word. I had to kick him out of the chat. Oh man, it was horrible. Then I got monetized because of that. Fan freaking tastic. I didn't appreciate it. I think Scott changed the color. You saw that we got the pub, the Christmas pub. Yeah. It says Merry Puzmas or something like that. On the. Well, the new thing is now the pub is our mascot now. So, we took the pub underneath our wing and for the crew. So now, every holiday, Scott's got to look for a pub that will go with that holiday. This was not only my idea, this was Wizard's idea. It's just for shits and giggles. Oh, did you see the last one? The last one was really cool. It was a Black Widow. That one was really good. Last one, yeah. Yeah, I do too. Got to represent G-Ball, you know. Got to. Yeah. I don't change my clothes unless it's like a heist or something. Yeah. 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 I thought it was an okay idea. I mean, you know, we gotta have a little bit of fun. Can't just, you know, gotta mix it up a little bit in the book. Yeah. The turkey pug was kind of cool one during Thanksgiving. Kind of wondering if what he will put. What's the next holiday after Christmas? Well, maybe I wonder if there's a New Year's pub. They probably look all drunk or something. Yeah. Oh. Well, I think what the next one is, what is it, spring? So we'll probably, what's going on in spring? Besides the Easter, I know there's, yeah, Valentine's Day. There'll be an Easter one. Yeah. Oh, you know it'd be kind of cool looking if you can find it is the St. Patty's pug. Yeah. What is it? Hmm. Wow. Is it good? How long is... That stinky icky. Yeah. Was it expensive? Mm-hmm. That's not too shabby. In the US, that would probably be about 100 and maybe 100 something, yeah. Yeah, that still ain't bad. Yeah. I don't know, I mean, in my state, they just did, they just they're going to pass a law where an ounce is okay, but if, hopefully, they get out of the 1900s and, bring the stuff over as medical, because I tell you that'd be nice for some people out there that probably really need it. I mean, it's got its benefits. But I don't know. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. I saw it on Facebook, but there was this one state that they just passed the marijuana law where they can have it as medical use, and they just profit over $5 million in one day. Just one day. You know, that's one thing. You know, I keep saying over and over. You know, that if states did that, that would fix their roads, school problems, everything. But it is what it is. I understand. Yeah, I'm getting it. Just run into it right now. Cocaine. I got a BF Surfer in my garage from the website. It's the one. It's the one. It's the one. I don't know if you remember. It's got where you can put different graphics on the side of it. I can't remember what the name, the actual name of it, the van is, but I got one of them in my garage. It came out. It came out like 2 to 3 years ago when the hipster DLC came out. Did you already sell your nightclub, or you still got it? Well, not exactly, because you know what happened to me on the first day of sale? I was driving what was that? The bigger truck. That the, but anyways, I was driving that bigger truck that you can sell with, and I had almost $2 million in it, almost, just about. And the AIs were coming after me in cars, and I was like, no problem. I'll put some landmines down and behind me, and they'll die that way. Well, they were, it was working for a while, and then all of a sudden they were starting to spawn in front of me, and then I had no choice but use my the rocket launcher that you can put on the truck, and one of the vehicles got too close and blew it up, and it blew me up. I was like, well, darn. I was a little angry at myself, but that's all. You just gotta move on. But the MC business is made up for that sell anyway, so I'm not too sweating about it. Luckily. You know, got $1 million basically each time I sold, so you know, not no big deal. And then I go off and help people, and that's like what, almost a $500,000 right there alone. So I think of what, $250,000, like 5 something you get out of every sale. So nothing too worried about. Well, maybe tomorrow they're bringing back sourcing crates again. That's a big money maker right there when they do that. Maybe. Huh? Two more left. Did I miss one? Oh, I ain't too worried about it. I know, yeah. I forgot. It's always in that little canyon. What's your brother up to? Thought I saw him on GTA one day, but I don't know if it's him or one of his crew members. It might have been his crew members. One more. I wish we could upgrade these airplanes and make them go just a tad faster. You would think that would be something that they would do, but oh well. Yep, there we go. And the bills start coming out. Love it. Love it. I was kind of hoping for these when I sold, before I got the van, but yeah, well, that's fine. All right. Well, at least it ain't water over there. I mean, it's a dry creek bed, but still, at least it is not a full thing of water. When I sold meth this morning. Sold meth this morning. You'll probably, if you look at my video, you'll see that earlier on I got in the boat and the waves are pretty bad, so as usual. But I was going through the underneath this oh, what's it called? A walkway that goes out in the water, and I went underneath that, and I hit it like a ping pong ball, and then as soon as I got out of there, I hit a rogue wave, and it slammed me right into the beach. I was about to pull out my alien gun and to shoot it back in the water, and right when I was doing that, yeah, it killed me. I was like, oh well. Yeah. And then they gave me the post-op trucks, and I was like, well, this is just still in the coffin on the tape. Putting a nail in the coffin, big time. Yeah. I was telling my stream, never sell by yourself if you can. Avoid it as much as possible. If you're good at it, go for it. But not. I mean, I have too. I've done a few sales by myself too. Like a few times there by myself, I did okay. I mean, most of the times it was just bags and had the garbage truck and I think airplane and helicopters. Yeah. I sold my bunker one. I think you were, yeah, you were in that lobby that night, because it was you were grinding your nightclub. Yeah, and I sold my bunker right before I hit sold. Hashcon texts me, "You need some help?" I was like, "That's too late now." I got the single drop-off SUVs, and I was like, "That's cool." Yeah. Yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, you could do it by yourself, no matter what any YouTuber will tell you, but you can do it by yourself, but it won't be as fast or efficient. And you may miss one or two like I did this morning, so... always that possibility. But if you got a lot of money like I do, you ain't gonna care about one or two. I can make that one or two drop-offs that I fucked up on the next sell within a few days, so I ain't too worried about it. Or yeah, or sell somebody else's stuff, help somebody else out, yeah. You can make that back in. Yeah. Well, this one kid jumped in my chat the other day, needed help to get money, so I added him and I helped him out. And the first sell, when I made the first sell of cocaine, I think it was, he about jumped out of his pants how much he got paid. Yeah. And then I was doing, you know, side quests as well with them. Like we would go off and go do the because the heist right now, the Fleeca heist and the Humane Labs and the last old heist, OG heists, or double cash and RP. Yeah, the RP's not the RP's not that bad. You know, I would say maybe you get a 100th off it on RP. But you do get pretty. Yeah, if you do the, I was reading somewhere on somebody else's YouTube, and they had it. They even had it mapped out. If you do the Fleeca heist at least, I don't know, 5 times, that's like, I don't know, $400,000 or $500,000 right there. And if you just trade back and forth with you and your buddy, you know, you can make some really good money out of it. And it's only a 2-person thing, and you know, fastest one to do. But don't worry about the hacking in there. Don't let the hacking scare you, because you know, use your D-pad. Oh, I ain't too worried. I'm not a trophy seeker, so if I get a trophy for something, I'm like surprised. So I tried doing the trophy seeking stuff earlier back on PS3, and sometimes it's tough. It really is, because you got to really exactly do what they're asking.
Excuse me, sugar.
Well, when I played the heist, they already asked me if I want to lose my mastermind or whatever, but I didn't really care. Yeah. Yeah. I'd... Well, if they're doing double cash and stuff on the heist, I'm wondering if the other heist will be doing the same thing. Yeah, I wonder if the Doomsday ones will be doing the same thing this week when Thursday gets here. It could be a possibility. If so, you know, some of them do pay pretty good. Like if you do the bog, it's not really a glitch. It's just it's whatever's in the game. If you do the Bogman a few times, you know, you can make a few $1 million off of that. Let me check. I don't know, but if you want to kick him, we can. Sorry, buddy, but this is our lobby for the night. The second time I seen somebody named herself after a YouTube something. I was in a lobby the other day, and it was like so and so YouTube. Makes me wonder if they have a YouTube or they're just sponsoring YouTube. I don't know. As soon as we kick one, another one comes in. You make Christmas. Oh, you have to wait now. Well, this will give you bonus points for somebody being in here, so that'd be nice. Yeah, it is what it is. Well, they're saying for that new heist that if we do get the casino heist, they're saying that we'll be spawning in single player lobbies that will only allow you to do the heist in, and that's it. So I'm wondering how that's gonna go. I said yes. I am when I get over there. That's right, I'm gonna pick her up. I was telling AD, I was like, wouldn't it be hilarious? Because he doesn't live that far from me. I mean, about an hour or so. Yeah, yeah. So I was saying, wouldn't it be hilarious one day me and my wife get the money and we go up there and pay a visit for the day and knock on the door. She would probably crap her pants. I'll be like, get your bag ready, let's go. Which one are you going first? Yeah. Dang. I hit a deer. I hit a deer when I was working for a company. Tore up the car. And then bears hit a base. Made it do a couple flips. What are you doing to it? Oh, that's okay. We're trying to do this open world farming legit, okay? And we're doing a little bit of role play in it. So it's it's fun. It's just we pulled out our first loan was almost 2 mil, and then we had it halfway almost paid off. We had the loan almost paid off, okay? So we probably had less than yeah, 1.5 mil left. So we decided to change things up and change some equipment around, and we pulled out another loan. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Yeah, it's because I had to get off at before midnight, well, around midnight. So you know, I was yeah, it took an hour, a long hour, but it wasn't bad. I think you know, cultivating was a little bit faster than planting, but the planting wasn't so bad. It went by pretty quickly. I mean, our other option is if we are desperate for money, we can cut down some wood and carry it to the sales point and sell some wood for a couple $1,000 or so. Maybe that will keep us afloat for a little bit longer, but you know. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Cut it by hand, but we have to have a machine to pick it up and then put it on the trailer. Yeah, that could be, yeah. Are you just dumping it in the yeah. It's just much easier that way. Alright. Well, I started way over here at the ocean side, so maybe that might help. Because once I get into the city, it won't take me but a few minutes to get that done over there. It's just every time they send us over here to the ocean, it's like it's a pain in the butt. Yeah. And it was only one package for me over here for the ocean, which is retarded. Well, sometimes it's 2 or 3 on the ocean. Two or 3. I want to say I can't remember what exact amount, but it's like 2 or 3. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe we if you said corn was going high right now, right? So you said something about $1,000 or something per liter. Yeah, yeah. If we have to, we'll just plant some corn. We'll just plant some corn right after the sunflowers and keep the headers on and hit up some corn. Almost lunchtime because I want to get some wings. I'm getting it from Donato's. Oh, theirs is good, man, because they got the dry rub. What they do is they dry rub it first, and then they put the sauce on. Oh, geez, it melts in your mouth. And then I like B-dubs too, BW3. Yeah, it's, you know, or Wild Wings, whatever everybody calls it. That's whatever. I mean, I think I need to buy me another chainsaw, which is not too pricey. So, which is, yeah. Trying to get this all done so I can spend a couple hours with you over there, and then when Scott gets on, I gotta switch over again and help him out. What, throw it inside the container itself? Yeah. Well, won't they get stuck in there, though? Okay. Doop, doop. That's fine. We got, luckily some of the vehicles are still good on gas, so we're good. We can fill them up. We can fill them up before the next round if you want, or just let them go for a little bit long, maybe an hour longer. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know how. Well, then we have to buy something to take out there to fill them up. Yeah. And the gas tank is right there by the barn, so. Didn't you know that? Did you see that? Did you see it? Did you see the gas tank right there by the house? It's exactly right there inside that shed. There's a like a little square, whatever they call it, trigger point, right there. I got 2 more, and then I can grab the other one. Oh man. Too bad Bunkers wasn't on that list for double money for all the businesses this week. It's kind of too bad, but then you would really make some money. That's like what, 5 million, 6 million right there. Yeah, I was putting all the businesses together, so that's like what, $5-6 million right there all together. If they did that. Yeah. You know, I might wait. I mean, I'll check later on my bunker when I come back later on to help Scott see if it's at a mill, but I would hate to sell it and then tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow's double cash, and then I'll be like, well, crap. Done that to me a few times, and it's funny though. Excuse me. Alright, I'm done with my first truck, so I'm coming out for the other one. Okay. Alright. Fine, I'm heading that way right now. Yeah. It didn't have any Oceanside, did it? Okay. Yeah, and I could do the Oceanside last, which is no biggie. I don't know, I just arrived to it, so I'll jump in and find out here in a minute. Oh, yeah, one Oceanside, which is no biggie. No biggie. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, when I was by myself and I did the trucks, I did the Oceanside first, and then worked my way into the city, which worked out really good. The last one was mostly in the city, which was, I had one drop off on it, and then I was like maybe no less than a few seconds probably to the second drop before the time ran out. But yeah, it's okay though, you know, no biggie. Crap happens, I can't just only money. But need it that bad. If you need money that bad, I would do it with a big group, though. Yeah. I know there's a lot of solo people out there, so, you know. A lot of it's because they don't want somebody that, like, accidentally destroy their the business cell, and a lot of it's because they don't like interacting with people. So, you know, it is what it is. Only reason why I sold by myself is because there was no one on first thing in the morning. We're talking about what, almost 7, 8 in the morning. So yeah. A lot of my friends work, so. Yeah, it's okay to get a day off. When I was working, I enjoyed my days off when I had them. I didn't get very many because being a lawn care person, if there's a rainy day in your week, and you would have to make it up during the weekend, which sucked. Because if you have plans over the weekend or anything, it just ruins everything. I think I'm gonna wait till a little bit after 11:30, and then I'll make my order for wings, because usually when I set the order up, they always tell me on the time that I have to wait till after 11:30 anyway. So yeah, might as well just wait. So. Either you got one more or I got one. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yep. 3.14 miles. Woohoo! Let's go traveling. Man, I can't wait. I know this map is big, but I can't wait until GTA 6 map and see how big that gets. Because, you know, there's a lot of chatter out there that it's a multiple map where we're going to have to either take an airplane to one end of the map, or drive quite a bit. Yeah. Oh. I'm wondering. They're saying it's going to be similar, kind of like a Vice City, where we have to go over bridges and maybe pay toll. I don't know. I wonder it was so quiet over in your end. Yeah. I remember that there used to be actually I was friends with a modder at the time on PS3. The he took us over to the beginning of the island. You know, at the beginning where Michael steals out of that safe, and they took us over there. That was fun. That was kind of fun. Just messing around over that little thing. And I miss them days where you get on PS3 and you know modders like that would get on and they would take you on a flying bus or. All right, you're fine. I miss them. I miss them days. We used to all get into a bus and the guy used to fly us from one end of the map to the other in a bus. That's pretty cool. I always wanted to try that, is get the mod menus and do that. Always wanted to do that. Maybe when I get a PC and I could probably try that, because I heard there's certain mod menus that will work for GTA and over there that will let you do stuff like that. I would like to try that. I don't want the cash or anything. You know, that's not what I was looking for. I was just more or less wanting to play around with the mod menus. Like, for instance, they had this one guy I was watching his YouTube. He turned into like the Hulk, Superman, Thanos, Doctor Strange, and all that crazy stuff. Yeah. It's pretty funny, you know.
And we have a sale. Digital assets.
See, the thing is, there's only certain that I know of certain mod menus that GTA Rockstar will actually allow, because they already sued a GTA mod already, and but the GTA mod person, who I forgot who it was, won the case because they didn't have a case, kind of thing. So. So I know they're still running stuff like that over there, but I think it'd just be kind of fun just to play around with it. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I kind of found this by a happy accident on the peyote plants. I finished all my peyote plant hunting. Okay, so I knocked out my map. I was looking online, and apparently you can repeat your peyote plants. So I think they're mostly down. They were mostly downtown. I didn't really read up on it, so I guess if you repeat it, it gave you more XP and you can level up quicker. So for 3 or 4 days there, that's what I did. I leveled up like 2 to 3 levels, or maybe 4 levels, and just hunting for peyote plants in downtown. Which was pretty... Well, I seen all that. I seen where... There was a YouTuber that said that there were some people were putting sticky bombs on the birds and dive bombing and blowing up people with them. Yeah. I'm wondering. They're saying that the peyote plants may come back maybe next year, but I'm not 100% sure. It might be a thing, you know, like the Christmas snow, you know. It might be a thing since it was a hot hit, but really I don't know you really don't know what Rockstar's gonna do until they bring it out. Yep. Yeah. There was this lady I knew that moved from California to where I'm at, okay? And she she uh she didn't know what snow was at all. She seen it on TV, you know, and all that stuff, but she didn't really know what snow was. And the she got stuck one year here when it actually snowed, and she's like, "Man, I'm going back home. This is for the birds." I don't know how you guys do it. And I'm like, we do this every day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just take the. That's the thing here. In my small little country town. They want to get one place to the other place so freaking quick, and then we got like tons of accidents because they wasn't paying attention. They wasn't paying attention, and you know, it's like one little snowflake. Everybody freaks out and goes get their milk. That's one thing I couldn't. That's one thing I can't understand. That's one thing I can't understand on Survivor. Okay, why would you, for one, get milk that if the power goes out, it will expire? Okay, and why would you get bread? I mean, you can if you're just getting milk and bread. What can you do with if you don't have if you get down to nitty gritty with bread? I mean, besides eat it. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah, yeah, you could do that, bologna and cheese, and I would get some canned goods, you know, that you know you can eat out of. You can eat ravioli. Believe it or not, you can eat ravioli safely with out of the can. Well, put it between your butt cheeks, you'll be fine.
Great, I'm gonna help you sell some of this stuff.
How's the toe looking? Is the toe looking good?
Bad.
No. It's always the head, though. It's freaking. Have they messed up on that strip again? At the head. A liter? A liter? A little? Is it what you're gonna go for? A little? I like fried bologna. You don't like fried bologna? Well, have you tried fried spam? Yeah, it's the same thing. You don't like spam? What the hell? Well, I must be poor then. I don't like spicy brown mustard or only mustard I like is what you get at the store. The yellow mustard. Yeah, that's what it's called, yellow mustard. I know what you're talking about. I did try Grey Poupon. Now that's pretty good mustard. But I ask my wife every day. I keep saying to my wife, "Is a pretty thing like you know, what the hell you doing with a hideous monster like me?" You know my wife likes the little one too. You know. She was your sugar mama last night. Yeah, probably. Damn, I just cracked 40 just because of helping you out.
And the
Arena warehouse. I got more money than I do on our actual farm. It was retarded. With $40 million on our farm would be like a godsend. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. See, we're not doing we didn't because they have this thing in there money cheat mods in there where every so minutes or something like gives you $100,000 or something like that, and yeah, and we're not even using them because that's how we're going to do this legit. Well, I never really. I think the only time I did it legit was back on, I want to say Farming 15 or 17, one of the two before the money cheat mods came in. Yeah, because that's way before the money cheat mods came in, and then that was the last time I was doing it legitly. Because you can buy, I mean, I tell you, they got really nice equipment. Be honest, you know, if you like something like that, some simulation games are pretty fun. That's why I like GTA so much, apparently, because you know it's kind of like a simulation game where you got control of certain things, just like you do on a Sim City or or other places like that, you know, that does simulation games. I think it's great and all, but I only got I got 2.5 garages full, and that's not including the arena war. I still, if I want to, I can put cars in there, but I don't have an. Yeah, well, if I get to the arena war, I'm pretty much screwed because it only holds 9. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know these vans. Yeah, I've seen these ones. Pretty colors. Yeah, yeah, I think you can also buy these vans on Which one? This one? Oh, you found this one? I like that green one. That's pretty nice. Yeah. I still got my BF that we got the other day. It's in a garage somewhere. Yeah, once I get to the arena for my vehicles, I'm only 9 spots. I'm pretty much screwed. So. Yeah, I got all the garages that came with it on it. So. Yeah. Make some extra money on the side. Yeah, you could probably do that. Just sell them. Sell the ones that you don't think it's going to be any interested anymore of. Yeah. Let me go run and check my bunker real quick, and then I'm gonna log off this stream. And I'm gonna go farming. Please follow me over the farming area. You can check out what me and my buddy AD's is doing, and we would appreciate it. Please subscribe and like my videos. Check out some of my old videos if you want. They're pretty funny. I'm gonna end the stream here. Nice to know you guys. Have a good night.